Joining us now, Congressman Doug Collins, ranking member of the House Judiciary Committee, Republican candidate for the Senate in Georgia, a great friend of this broadcast, and he's doing pretty well in the polls and raising a lot of money down there in Georgia. You look like a man having fun. Does that mean that you think you're going to win?
Hey, we've got a long way to go, but yes, we think we're going to win because we have the best message and the best interests of the people of Georgia and this country. And Lou, we've been fighting. I'm going to make you happy before you end the show tonight. I believe Durham's going to come back with indictments, and I believe it's going to give us a jumping stone to continue to go after those who went after this president. I believe in the system, and I'm not going to give up on it, and I believe it's going to come through. Well,
good for you, Doug, and I appreciate that on that doggone Tom Fitton. He may be a good friend, but man, he's got to buck up, I think. Let's turn to, now that we're all feeling good, let's talk about Adam Schiff and his nonsense, the madness of it all, saying that when the president is gone, they're going to investigate some more. I just couldn't, I don't know about you, I just couldn't wait to hear another bunch of prattle and nonsense from that liar, Adam Schiff. Why does anybody bother with the guy?
I mean, he should come with a health warning because he tells so many untruths that it's just amazing. Adam Schiff, you want to bring down the conversation. We just brought it in when we brought in Adam Schiff. Look, he has nothing. All he does is a distaste and a hateful for this president. And Adam Schiff, and look, he has trouble with the truth. He can't even look outside and see the sun rising because he'll think it's something else. We've got to actually hold this accountable because when this president wins re-election in November, we're going to move forward, and Adam Schiff is going to be left in a dustbin of history with all of his conspiracy theories, with all of his conspiracies that he saw in plain sight. And by the way, add Jerry Nadler to that as well.
You got a deal. Christopher Wray hiring a colleague of Rod Rosenstein, Sally Yates, bringing him in to be general counsel. You talk about chutzpah and an absolute, strong, obscene gesture to the American people. That's it.
It is. It needs to change. I don't agree with Chris Wray on this. I don't know why he would do this. I'm not sure why we haven't followed through more on the IG report and the other issues that we've had issues with him on. This has to change, Lou. We've talked about this many times. Inside the DOJ, if you don't change their procedures, they're going to possibly do this again and again. And with Strzok and Page and McCabe and Comey, all the way to the White House with Obama and Biden, this started in a corrupt DOJ, and it needs to be cleaned up in a DOJ.
Congressman Doug Collins, always great to talk with you. Thanks so much. All the best.